What's going on, everybody? Z-Man here. Welcome back to the Soulless Vintage Story server. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday so far. And so, today, before we go ahead and get into the stream here, if you happen to be enjoying yourself at any point in time, make sure to hit the like button. All my socials are in the description below. And if you want to see more of this, if you are enjoying yourself, hit that subscribe button. But yeah, Rescore, I see you there. How's it going? 5 ads. Oh gosh, I am so sorry you had to go through that. But anyways, welcome back to the Soulless world. So today, or the Soulless Gaming server. Today, we are going to be doing a lot of interior work today, but I wanted to go ahead and feed the chickens really quick because how the hell did you manage to lay eggs outside of the pen here? You weirdos. Why? Anyways, let's go ahead and feed the chickens. They need to be fed, taken care of. So we're going to do that. All right. So where we're going to be starting out today is making the kitchen. So the kitchen is going to be basically right next to the forge room. And then we're going to have the storage room, which will also be something that we're going to be working on today as well. That is going to be done right beside the kitchen. So I'm going to throw this in with these eggs, which are already expiring. Excuse me. Well, I don't know why I am feeling so tired right before stream, but remains a mystery to me. So let's go ahead and start working on this. So the kitchen is going to be behind this door right here. I'm thinking it's going to be like 15-ish blocks. Yeah, something like that. Maybe not super wide. Maybe like 11 by 11 room will work, but we shall see. So 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The house looks tiny compared to the dwarf home. I've decided to join y'all, but do I have to be a dwarf? I mean, it's recommended that you be a dwarf if you are considering joining me. All right, so 5. Yeah, because I mean, it sounds silly, but I would prefer that all my faction members be dwarves. Now, the one exception is obviously Raiden, who has been actively participating with me for a long period of time now, and he's a human. But we got our characters and all that kind of stuff, so it kind of makes sense that he's a human, but we shall see. All right, I just need to focus on getting this mined out so then we can start doing layout stuff here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 by 11 room should be fine because we're still going to have another level down below for where we're going to be storing all of our stuff when it comes to food and all that. So we're gonna just go up 5. We don't need this to be a super tall ceiling. I was hoping to be that weird wizard you dwarves adopted. Kidnapped? We didn't kidnap no wizards. What the hey? Mostly because I plan to do a shit ton of farming. I mean, that's fair because it's funny because I think you're like the second person now who's like, I just want to farm. Which, I mean, is perfectly fine to do that. But it's just, we don't want too many people doing the same things. I mean, at least for me, a lot of exploration and building is like the main things that I try to focus on whenever I'm here on the server. For anybody else, I know like Raiden's very big into building and smithing. So exploration slash building for me, building slash smithing for Raiden, and then if you were going to join us, Rescore, then it would be, I mean, we could have you as a farmer. That would somebody to at least stay on top of the food would be nice. I still have to get Encino on the server so that they can figure out what they want to do to contribute towards the faction as well. I also plan to use the magic systems to its extreme to build a tower and lots of exploration. Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm not opposed to that idea. I just know as dwarves, we're not really magic users, but it's all to each and everybody else's preferences on what they want to do here on the server. It's not like I'm gonna be like, hey, no, you can't do that if you're in my faction. So I think I actually also want to, like, aside from just carving out the rooms and everything, I would very much like to try and get some actual decorations and all that stuff in here, because I've really been lacking on decorating and, like, making things look nice on the server. So we might want to work on that a bit today as well. Also, I did not see what time it is. It's already almost the end of February. Holy freaking crap. I truly was not expecting time to be flying as quick as it is. With how many people, I mean, we don't have that many people playing on the server, but it's like still just something to get used to is, oh yeah, we have people actively playing on the server, so time's just going. Found out that the auto napping and auto clay forming mods are client side. Would it be cool if I use them due to limited mobility in my right wrist? I feel like that would be something that I will talk with Soul and Roth about, because I understand people have certain disabilities or limitations, which is perfectly understandable, but I also just feel like for anybody that would be playing on the server, if they get some sort of advantage compared to everybody else, it wouldn't necessarily be fair. I mean, if you ask me, though, I personally would not be opposed to having the auto napping and clay forming as a mod, just to kind of help with that grind a bit. Also, what the hell was that? Kind of sounded like something tried to shoot me, but it wasn't. It was weird. That's why I asked first. No, that I completely understand. I appreciate that you ask us before just doing it. I feel like as we get into the later stages of the game where the monotonous tasks like clay forming and auto napping are not necessarily needed, but also trying to think of the best way to explain it, but like to limit the amount of monotony within everything that we're doing on the server. having something like that for everybody might be an okay thing, but we shall see. Once I talk with Soulspawn and Roth and get that all figured out, we can definitely let you know. But the first part of that is you even getting on the server, Rescore, because you still have yet to get a computer to play on, right? I think this is not going to work out the way that I want it to, so we're just going to remove those. We'll have one soon. Okay. Okay. I keep hitting tab to open my inventory. I know it's not that. You still getting used to hightail controls. Been playing way too much hightail. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Wow. I cannot stop yawning. And I'm really not even that tired. So I don't know what the heck's going on. Ah, right. I remember what I wanted to do. So, as like a side thing for today, I also wanted to start working on making like tannin and doing more leather working, because I would like to try to get armor for people so that we could potentially talk about taking on the Resonance archives relatively soon, because that's something that I've always wanted to do and we've never really had the chance to do that. So that's something I'm kind of trying to eye up. Also, I'm now kind of realizing that we don't have a whole lot of wood. So we do have some oak, just not a whole lot of it. What is the outside temperature? -13. Ugh. That's yucky. Might also have to make myself another axe here, because this one's... Oh, jeez. Excuse me. This one is getting pretty close to being broken, so... gonna prepare a little bit. Also gonna shut the door. And I was gonna say, I did have one of these for stones. Yes, because you definitely need to use water for starting your furnace. What am I doing? Yeah, and so our bloomeries over here are making more iron for us. And our windmill is chugging along nicely. So we'd love to see that. Also, what is... Oh, it's probably back here. Right, because there's that cave that we found last time. So once this is heated up enough, we'll throw it on the Helve hammer. We'll make our iron tools. Or iron axe. That's what I was trying to say. What else do I need? I think I need the rough cut chisel so that I can get full blocks. So I do need to throw in some full blocks over in our one storage room over here. Perfect. So now we can go ahead and fill this in without worry that we'll potentially have enemies coming after us. And I think, well, if we're doing, oh, hi there. Do need to make more lanterns too, actually. That might be another thing that we'll work on today too, is getting some more lanterns going. I know I had some candles. I know we could find more for if we try to pan for them too. I might try to do a little bit of panning today. So we don't have the bees for beeswax. That might be a spring project that I'll have Raiden work on. Yeah, so then in wintertime we can have a greenhouse for the bees, and hopefully that they'll survive this far up north. Because it's very chilly out there. It is, I'm not gonna lie, it's so nice having the health hammer here just for a bit of automation. And we'll turn that off for now. Throw that down. Grab hammer. Oh. Axe. Where's the axe? There it is. Alright, beautiful. I have sticks sitting over. Ooh. These are ready. I wonder if at least one of these is still going to be hot enough that we can... no, I think it's going to be too cold to work. I think for now we'll just do a little bit of this. Since we don't have any proper chests in here yet. Right. I'm going to do myself a favor too and put this stuff away for now. We don't want it in our inventory while we're out getting some more trees. I'm going to grab the barrels, bring them inside, and start processing some tannin. And as we go along, hopefully we should have a bunch of lime, which means I can throw some of that into the quern too. Yes. Yes, that definitely sounds like the proper course of action. I'm a silly old dum-dum. Is there still water in here? There we go. And I know I'm starting to starve here too. I need to go get that food from our kitchen. I still have 10 iron blooms in my inventory. I'm trying to not hold so much stuff in my inventory whenever I go out and do stuff. I do also have these. Yeah, I don't have enough. So let's go get food. refill up these bloomeries. Uh-oh. Really should put my armor on whenever I'm fighting enemies. Should have it on at all times, but sometimes I forget to put it back on. Okay, so I need half a stack of iron that we could throw into our bloomeries. Beautiful. I guess for the time being, we're just going to go ahead and throw this coal into here. Just kind of putting stuff wherever I can that's not super necessary for us to have. Also, I pick that up. I'm going to take my food with me. And we're going to try... Well, before we go out, I should also start getting some of our limestone ground up. I know we have at least a crate of limestone rocks sitting somewhere around here. So we're going to get that going for us. Why do you keep laying eggs outside of your coop? You silly hens. Okay, so we at least have 14 hours before the next generation comes in, which will be good for us. Gotta make some chicken nuggets. I probably have some sitting in one of our... Yeah, we have over 1,000 sitting in there too. But we'll take what we have out here first and take it inside. Get it going. So I'm really hoping that this is something we could just leave to do while we're away from here. That the chunks should still be loaded as well, so let's see. Kind of forgot that I made that. That is going very slowly, but hey, still something at least, right? Right. Ah, we can't make dough like that. But I don't think we want to make it just yet, because I think we'll save that for when we have proper food storage in our kitchen. I think while I'm out and about, I'm going to try to get myself some wood, some oak specifically. Maybe we can find some other stuff that we can use, and clay, because we need more fire clay, because we just need to continuously process all of our foodstuffs. You know what? We'll wait till we get back for that. Quasar, welcome back. How you doing? It's been a minute since I've seen you here in the chat. Hope you've been doing well. And for now, just toss this into there. What did I do with my lantern? I think I might have set it down somewhere. Let's borrow this one. There's a whole lot of stuff that I want to do, but I need to stay focused on other things, because the things that I said I wanted to do. So. School and stuff, so that's why I wasn't active. No, I completely understand. I understand that life gets in the way. Just glad to see that you are back here. I think the main wood types that I want to use in the hold are like some darker woods, perhaps. I'm thinking maybe not pine. Like lark, maybe. Oh, that's maple. Trying to think where we would find lark wood. I feel like we might have found some throughout this area here. Maybe. Or even further off this way. It was one of the two. Gotta keep our eye out for oak trees. I feel like I should have a few sitting around here. I think that was just oak sitting right here. Oh yeah, that's definitely an oak tree. You could tell from how big it is. I have a feeling that this axe is going to break. I was right. So how many stacks is that? 10, almost 11 stacks, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna also mark this tree here for it being resin. I feel like you can never go wrong with having resin. Probably shouldn't have had to harvest that, but oh well, it is what it is. So Quasar, I saw that you commented on my hightail video. What did you think of it? I know it was a very long video, and I do apologize in advance for anybody that might have watched it or is going to watch it after the stream. I did a lot of like explaining. My video kind of was like almost tutorial-esque, which was not the intention behind it. But I wanted to be informative for new players. which was not the right format to go, because, I mean, Hightail is a very easy game to pick up and learn. So, in the future, I'm going to do my best to not be as explaining a lot of the things or mechanics, whatever you want to say. Just try to avoid doing that as much. But yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. Do exactly what Roth just said. What's happening? Ah, never mind. I watched all of it. I love Hightail. I'm glad that you love Hightail, because I do too. It's been one of those games where it's been very hard for me to work on other stuff, such as the Vintage Story World, or even the Soulless World in Minecraft. I've done basically nothing with that since Hightail is released. I did end up, before the game released, I did whatchamacallits. I did do some build planning for some of the houses I wanted to put out there for the stream, because we're taking a step away from Carmelithor, just because, I'm not gonna lie, I was starting to kind of run out of ideas for that. I mean, right now it's more so just building the mountain around the base, and that's a task in of its own. So I don't know how much of that, how long that's going to take, and I'm hoping that taking a break from it will also help spark some other ideas while we work on Duskhearth as well, which, by the way, that will be tomorrow evening's stream. So I need to go get those barrels. That be right. Watch the video and loved it, bud. Keep up the great work. I really appreciate hearing that. And so, you know, welcome back. How you doing? I probably shouldn't have. Yeah, these are all empty now, aren't they? Yeah, I had lime water in there. Uh-oh. And so, you know, you need to get your butt here on the server so you can start playing with us. So I can get you all geared out and stuff. I shall finish watching it later tonight. You better, Roth. Freaking better. Come here, kitty cat. Hey, come here. Come here, kitty cat. Come here. Hey. Come here. No way. Hey. She's been hiding from me all day, so. Yeah. Roth been busy cleaning and parenting. That's fair. That is very fair. Not even my wife can pry my fingers from this mouse away from Hightail. That's funny. That's very funny to hear. Building a fishing village on a swamp. Ooh. Have you gotten all of the greatest tools that you can have on the server or in the game? Because that's kind of my goal first. Is get the best tools before I start doing any proper building so that the resource grinding isn't so monotonous. Come here, kitty cat. What are you panicking for? Huh? Just waiting for Mithril? That's fair. Yeah, I need to get working on that. I right now in my casual world, I just have thorium stuff. I don't even have full thorium armor yet. I just have thorium tools. But still, it's just like, ugh. I just want the stuff, damn it. 10 liters of lime water. That's at least a start. Got a whole bunch of wood, which is great. But I also left it all the way back in the storage room. Whoopsies. Wish I could have a cat. My whole family has cat allergy. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that, Quasar. I love my cat, even though she's absolutely feral from time to time. By the way, speaking of, there's one candle. Did have more leather stuff in here. I'm gonna take the buckets with me. Look at all that huge hide. It's great. Love it. Actually, you know what else we could do? We're going to take this chest over to the forge room. Industry room. We're going to call it the industry room because that's where a lot of our progress is being made for that stuff. So, that's what we're dubbing it. The industry room. Then we have our kitchen over here. We will have our kitchen right over there. Maybe we go oak. I mean, oak is definitely one of those trees that, like, you gotta be careful with. Because it's not super abundant, but the trees are absolutely massive. So let's go ahead and throw all that into there. And just to start, once again, did not grab any of the oak wood that I meant to grab so I could start making tannin. I might end up using some of the oak wood for our kitchen. I feel like that might not be a bad idea. Because I want to start working on the hallway design too. Which is why I also wanted to go out and get clay so I could make bricks. But I also need to make mortar. And to make mortar, you need slaked lime, which comes from quicklime. And yeah, so we need flint for that too. We do have a start for that. You know what? I'm just gonna take all of this. Just take all of it. What else can I? I'll leave this stack here, but I wanted to grab some quartz. So that I could make a lantern. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to... Where is he? No, he's working tonight. Unfortunately, Raider will not be able to join us. I was trying to double check to make sure if he was going to be available or not. But alas, he is not. $10, $20, $30, $40, $50. All right, throw all that there. Honestly, I probably should make 2 more things of tannin, because we will need to make strong tannin too. Unpopular opinion, the Vintage Story character is built like an Enderman. Explain. Explain your thought process behind this. Because I've never heard that theory before. Oh, what time is it? It's the middle of the night. I don't know if I should be running around in the darkness. So I think in the meantime, I'm going to try to make some more mortar. Because I do have some quicklime. Not a whole lot. You do get a decent amount of it per batch if you make a good amount. Plus we also need sand. I think I have sand. Let's double check. Limestone rocks, slate gravel. No, no, nope. And that is all dirt and gravel. So that is not what I am looking for. All right, there's some of my mortar. There's my quicklime. Might have to run out to one of those ponds. We do have this powdered flint, which I think we were using for fire clay, actually, so never mind. Take the clay oven to throw into the kitchen area. I'm used to seeing the proportions of Steve in a blocky game, so when a character is even a little taller, it just seems off. I mean, all games are definitely different when it comes to player modeling. So, I get what you're saying, but I also don't think that's enough evidence to make the claim that serifs are similar to Endermen. But I don't know, maybe that's just me. Fight the Ender Dragon or you're weak. Well, first off, seeing as the Ender Dragon is not in this game, I don't think I'll be able to pull that off. I think if we do... Oh, come on. Alright, so 20 liters of slate lime. So now we need to go get sand to turn that into mortar. Right. A better player could do it. You know what? You're absolutely right. I'm just a terrible player. I'll never get good. Understood. Let's go get some sand, make some mortar, so that we can start making our kitchen area look good. How are the chickens doing? It looks like they still kind of need fed. There's one egg. How long until we have our new chicks? 3 hours. Okay, well... I'm going to be nice and try to make this area not just fully covered in snow. I would very much appreciate it if you would get away from the door. Thank you. So we should have... I think it's like right over by the traders over here. We should have some sand. Right. Oh, that's not necessarily what I'm looking for. That's all gravel. That's grass. Okay, so maybe it's not going to be this pond that we're going to find sand. Let's go to a different one. Nope, that's grass. Gravel. Here we go. Here's some sand. So I think we're going to need about 20. I hear goats. We should probably try to capture those goats so we could start doing the animal husbandry for them. Probably should, but we have other things that we're trying to focus on today. I feel like that's also going to be a spring project. So let's head back inside. Make our mortar so that we can start making some bricks. Cat, what are you doing over there? She's sniffing the wall. I don't know what she smells. Hey! No. You jerk. Yeah, all my tools are sitting in the forge. Hey! Leave the box alone. I might have to go check her food bowl really quick. See, she has food. I always make sure to check her food bowls full before I stream. Or at least has some food in it. I'll be right back, everybody. She indeed did not have food in her food bowl. Whoops. Okay, so there we go. 160 mortar. That's a good amount, I think. And you know what? I'll just throw limestone sand right into there. How is this going along? Slow, but it's going regardless. So 10. Yeah, this is so slow. But it is what it is. I do need this chisel, because that's what we need in order to make the bricks. Now, I'm thinking we're going to do shale floors. Unless we do shale floors, oak walls. That could potentially look good. Let me grab a couple stacks of oak. We're not going to be running short on oak anytime soon. We have plenty of forest around us. And in the spring, I have stuff that can be planted. So let's do that. We'll do a small sample size first. I just need to go get some shale really quick so that we can make shale bricks. Unless we, well, I would need clay in order to make the cobblestone. Maybe we could do like a combination of clay cobble or slate cobble and bricks. Do like some sort of floor pattern, perhaps. All right, that we'll take this too. This should be enough to get us started. I think shale and oak would go together pretty good. All right, there we go. That's going to be a good amount to start with. And sometimes you never really realize how quickly you run out of material, especially like a mortar. Like, I feel like I had just had a whole bunch. I mean, we didn't go through that full stack. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just kind of rambling at this point. Oh, why did I not take... I need to bring back my splitter plugs. It's going to make clearing out the flooring and walls a lot easier if we do. I believe I left him in here. Aha! Beautiful. No, did not mean to do that. Oh well. So if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe this will work. We're gonna test it. Does beautiful. Excellent. I think right here is the center point of the room. Sorry if I'm not being super chatty tonight. I know, I'm just kind of feeling a little low energy for some reason. So I'm not super talkative, but I'm also very focused on getting some build stuff done. So, gonna be deep in thought most of the night. And we have 1 brick to spare. Beautiful. Okay, so now, because we should have, no, is it really only 1 block? Okay, well, if that's the case, it's gonna be a weird space, but we'll see. I'm a lurk. I have you on the TV. Fair enough, Rescore. Appreciate the lurk. Maybe we even move this all back by a block, so we still have a semi-proportionate room. Okay, so what we want to do, I think ultimately I'm still gonna end up having to make more shale bricks. You know, I'm probably just gonna end up throwing the granite bricks into one of these storage bins here for the time being, since we don't really need it. Hell, I'll just leave those like that. We don't need a whole lot right now, so we're just gonna boop, 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 boom, boom. And I will go get a couple more stacks of oak. So I think it could be a decent seal, or decent accent to the wall. The actual logs themselves. Are the blooms done? Give me 1 second. We're gonna check this. Think we are short a few bricks for another bloomery. Or for at least a second bloomery. Coolio. Actually, to even save myself... No, actually, no, that's right. Because the walls will all connect regardless. I do have a wrench, so I can rotate those. So let me go grab that really quick. There we go. And now the walls need to be removed. Z is the shit. Damn right I am. How's it going, cool guy? Welcome back. I'm the coolest Z-man there is. Probably gonna end up needing to cut up more. Probably cut down some more trees and... Well, yeah, we're just got to go get more oak in general. I'm kind of fumbling over my words today. I don't really know what the heck's going on, man. Long time no see. I haven't seen you since last year. I don't believe. I thought you tuned into a stream this year. Swear I saw you once. Unless my mind's deceiving me. Which could also be the case. You doing well, cool guy? I hope you are. I might end up having to make more hammers today, too. I highly doubt this hammer is going to last us the entirety of the stream, but... We'll see how long it takes us before this thing eventually gives out. Don't really know, and I'm good. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. About to take care of kitchen? Nice. I'm working on building a kitchen. So, it's kind of the same thing, right? Pretty sure the Pats are going to the Super Bowl. Icky. Uh-oh. Did they end up beating the Texans? Yeah, and the Broncos have Stidham, so... They're probably not going to be competing in their playoffs, so yeah. they've been irrelevant for a few years, so you kind of have to feel at least the slightest, ever so slightest bit of remorse, but maybe not. Since Nick's broke his ankle, beat the Titans and Broncos QB is out, and that's who they face next. Yep. Are we about to have a freaking Seattle Pats Super Bowl rematch? Oh, God. No one will be like the Dolphins back in the 72-73 season. What, where they had their perfect season or whatever? The Packers came really close to that, but... what makes my choice for whoever I cheer for easy? Not the Pats. That's valid. F the Pats, yeah. I mean, I feel like that could be said for practically every single AFC fan base who's just like, nah, you don't deserve to be here. Go away, type deal. Oh, I fell. Oh no, I've fallen and I can't get up. Ah! You jerk. I really do need to make another lantern though. Maybe I'd do that really quick. Get another lantern placed down in here. I know, yeah, mobs can spawn in these corners here. Whatever, and up there currently since I don't have a lantern. Yeah, we're gonna fix that really quick. I'm a Saints fan, but any team against the Pats and the Bucks, I'm for the team. All I'm gonna say is my cousin is a Saints fan and he's extremely obnoxious. So I don't like the Saints. Alright, so while those are heating up, how's everything doing here? Doing alright? Good. Those are still heating up, so I think I have some time to quickly run into here and finish this. At least the Saints are better than the Pats and Bucks. Are they though? Oh, I still have this plug. That's why I wasn't going. Whoop. Tom Brady was their golden boy. I mean, yeah. You hate to do it, but you gotta give Brady credit for his accolades, because it was not Belichick that carried the organization. It was not Belichick. It was definitely Brady. As much as people might hate to hear that. I don't like football by playing a bet on the Pats on Kelsey. Oh no. Partly because it's basically a sure bet, and partly because y'all hate them. Well, I really don't care that much about the Pats. I mean, different coach, different quarterback. Most people just hated the biases that were behind the Pats. That's really what it ultimately came down to. Is that, oh, the refs favored the Patriots. And blah, 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 blah. Hey, stinky face, what are you doing? Oh, that's done. That's at least good. Next batch. Let's go ahead and... yeah, we need to make a plate. Okay, maybe I just need a stretch. I have been sitting at my desk practically all day. So that's probably why I'm feeling so bleh. This is for all QBs, but QBs are overpaid. I mean... for the most part, yes, QBs are overpaid, but you also are paying for a guy that is going to bring your organization success. And the quarterback really does, as much as people don't want to hear it, the quarterback does run the team. Oh, I still need my plate. Duh. Plate, candle, lantern. There we go. I want to say it was like right on the stairs, but I'm going to double check. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It was. Okay. Alright. Walls are officially knocked out. We just need to put in the new walls. So how I'm thinking this is going to look is we're going to remove this. So let's go ahead and repeat this. Okay, so what I'm thinking we're gonna do is one of these walls is gonna be like a lot of our pie storages and like shelves that we can put in for our food and whatnot. So if we go through this, like our pie cheese shelves, not seeds, eggs maybe. Bar shelf. So this is for... Oh, so this is for like fruit bars. Interesting. Double shelves are for fruits, muffins, dumplings, soft breads. Yeah. Okay. It's like, I think you guys get the idea for that. So we're gonna put our ovens in on this wall. Okay, so we're not breaking into our storage. The other wall is our storage, so that's why we're doing it on this wall here. Right. All right, let's empty out our inventory. Yeah, do that. We have a couple stone slabs we can throw down. Gonna grab a couple more stacks of oak. Someone in this chat has a snack and didn't lay a rat out until now. Oh gosh, I'm just now realizing that it's already a whole nother day. Hold on. Let me go get my bed. You probably should have fed your snake there, cool guy. What kind of snake is it again that you have? I don't think we can combine vegetables and grains, but I might be wrong. Okay, that's what we wanted to do. Corn snake? Does it like to scream at you from time to time in random gibberish? god, it's corn! Alright, so we'll let that cook up. Oh, wait a minute. I do have fire clay bricks in here. That's very convenient. Just gonna throw those in. I should have enough grass and sticks. And we have the peat. Alright, so spelt green can go back into there. These fire clay bricks will go back with me. And these small slabs of stone will go back. You don't speak Slytherin? Well, I mean, you don't have to speak Slytherin. You just gotta know how to speak Sneck. There's a difference. We'll go back, fill up these bloomeries with more iron. I do think having the Helve Hammer is going to be super nice for doing this stuff passively for us. I mean, really the only parts of this process that will be done manually is moving the ingots to and from the Helve Hammer, which ain't that bad. It ain't so bad. Do I have any iron in here? No. So we got 3. Go ahead and put that back. Grab our hammers, or hammer. Post it on Discord if you want to look. I will take a look at that in a little bit. I'll probably check it out when we go on break around 8 p.m. Alright, there we go. Now all 3 are going. And it looks like all of this is going pretty smooth too. Alright, so we just need to do strong tannin in these 2. Oops. Weak tannin there. And then we have our soaked hide here. Then only 17 more. Well, this only takes 50 at a time anyways, so 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. Okay, so now we should have the ability to make more. We'll actually just use up this stack first. So 3, 4, 5. So you can only take 5 huge hides at a time. Good to know. That's probably going to be basically all of the lime water too. Fire clay bricks, throw into here. Splitter plugs I'll probably still hold on to for now. Hides can go back into here. And while all that soaks, we're going to continue working on the kitchen. Probably going to end up needing some oak support beams. So I love using the support beams. I do definitely need to make stairs though. Oh, what do I do with my food? My food should be sitting right over in here. Did get more cooking too. That's back at the other kitchen. Okay, so this is looking pretty alright so far. I'm thinking we might try... What kind of ceiling do we want to put in here? Do we want to do granite ceilings? Granite ceilings might not be a bad option. It's limestone. Let's go ahead and break up the rest of this stone slab too. Just want to make sure that I have enough bricks. Okay. Yeah. Remember all this mortar we just made not that long ago? It's already basically gone. I think maybe one more set of bricks. We shall see. Let's go ahead and knock out... Well, actually, we probably don't need to. So I had the idea of... I seriously go through all of my... I did make use a stack for support beams. Would have been better if I made a brick slab. Well, I guess what we could also do is do this, where we put the whole block in, then we chisel out the bottom half of that, so it looks like it's a half slab. Yeah. I think that's what we're doing. Just need to get my regular chisel, which is also very broken. Oh, great. Probably gonna end up needing another, so let's go ahead and do that. I also will need more coal for that. So while we're back there, we can also grab the other thing of food and bring it back here. But I think once we get that, the top part done, we'll go down below and we'll do the food storage like we did for over here. Fruit press we'll take with us too. Oh yeah, fire clay bricks are still cooking. Coal. I was like, what did I come back here for again? I needed coal. Might even need to make another hammer. I'm trying to remember that you can only use halve hammers for making plates and ingots. Are you going to the Super Bowl this year? If you think I can afford to go to the Super Bowl, you are out of your damn mind. You're a very funny, cool guy. That's not happening. I don't know what we really need bark for, so I'm just gonna toss that out of my inventory for now. So while those are heating up, take the tongs since I will need those. Let's do what we can with this. So fruit press will go there. That's fine. I don't have to put that out there, but if I were to give you a ticket, would you go? I mean, absolutely, I would go. I mean, it would be, I don't even care if there are nosebleeds. Just being able to go out to, I mean, granted, it's California, but still, I would 100% go to a Super Bowl if I could. It's one of those things where you just gotta do it once in your lifetime. Like a bucket list-esque type of situation. Unless it's a Green Bay Packers Super Bowl, then obviously I would try whatever I could do to go. Even if tickets are thousands of dollars. Where are you spawning? Alright, well, that's fixed at least. I think the ingots are probably heated up by now, so we're gonna make ourselves another chisel and another hammer. Chisel. I really wish you didn't have to use up, like, for, like, this chisel. Like, it uses up, like, maybe 80% of... Well, we end up not using, like, 80% of the ingot. So why not just get, like, some excess from chiseling? Makes no sense. Almost messed that up. That would not have been good. Now, I do need sticks, and I don't have any sticks over here, so we're going to have to run back real quick. Make sure, if you haven't already, to comment and subscribe, especially the subscribe part. Which... don't think anybody has. Nope. Alright, so we now have an extra hammer, which is nice. And we have a chisel. We just need to cool it off first. It's a little hot. Oh, man. Need to stretch real quick. Everything's going numb. Let that cool off really quick. Beautiful. I just have so much stuff in my inventory right now. It's like, I shouldn't put any of it away because I'm about to use it. And it's just only a little frustrating. That's not supposed to go there. I'm just gonna select all of these really quick because I want to make sure that I can just chisel right through these. Make my job a little bit easier on myself. Why aren't you using QP chisel tools? What do you mean? I'm guessing you're referring to one of the mods that we must have. But I don't know. Sometimes it's nice to just chill and hand chisel my stuff, Rescore. Let me play the game how I want to play it, damn it. I'm just kidding. Just... allows you to copy templates for large areas. I don't even know if... controls... chisel... open portfolio. I don't know how to use it. Something I'll have to probably look into. Make a pantograph? Not entirely sure how to do that. I will have to potentially look into that at a later date. The guide has the info. I used the wrong word. Chisel. I'm guessing it's this here. Hand planer, scrape away groups of voxels or add them. Hand wedge, rotate mirror, rotate. Pantograph. Oh. That could actually be very helpful. Ooh. What do you need for it? Huh. You can paint as well. Ooh. Gonna paint a pretty picture, guys. Might as well just start processing this stuff, right? Move that back to the center of my screen. That'll definitely be something I will look into in the future. Maybe I do some of that stuff off camera. But for now, I'm mostly just trying to focus on getting progress made on our place here. I don't need to be getting lost in other mods right now. What are you doing in here? Where are you spawning? Unless you spawned like right around in here. Which you probably shouldn't have. All right. So I think really at this point we just have to work on a few smaller details, such as like our pillars here. Just adding like these extra details to them. Okay, so now we just have to work on like food storage. Guide to food shelves. So block bins, ice cooling machine. Blocks like the cooling cabinet and meat freezer provide a small unbuffed freshness bonus while their doors are closed. Leaving them open negates this benefits, always keep them shut. These blocks can be further enhanced with cut ice. Interesting. Ice is placed in a dedicated drawer, melts over time, and must be replaced regularly. It only applies when both the main compartment and ice drawer are closed. Baskets for decoration and preservation. The cooling cabinet. Food stored in this cabinet stays fresh 25% longer or up to 70% longer when ice is added. That could actually be really good for us to have. I'm guessing we need to have polished rocks for that. Yeah, we do. Some nails, some glass even. Don't know how much glass we have. Ooh. But yeah, so we have that here. I'm thinking we might even just try. If we use that, we might not have. I need to stop. Not. I need to bring my bed over so that I can just sleep. I hate how when I touch metal in winter I get shocked. Should probably be careful about that. You're so needy. You know, Soulspawn, I'd appreciate if you'd stop sharing my trade secrets with everybody. Thanks. Alright, I need to sort myself out and eat some food really quick. So actually, what we could do... Oh yeah, all these veggies in here have finally spoiled out, so that's fantastic. Just gonna have a couple onions here really quick. Maybe we make a small storage room for the pots, but maybe. I definitely want to make those cooling shelves or whatever they were called. I just need to get my quartz so that we can smelt it. Which once again, which is why we need more fire clay. What I'm thinking of doing is maybe... Oh, I need to think about this because we have our pie shelves here. I don't think a fire would catch this. I don't know. I'm trying to think because I want to be able to have campfires without catching our place on fire for cooking our food. So what I was thinking of doing was replacing these blocks here. And of course I'm going to be short a couple. Or a brick block. You know what? Shh. There we go. And then back here, or maybe we'll find something else to do with along these two walls, but maybe we just throw the door in, like in this back corner here. Well, then the problem becomes we need to have the walls be cellar. Cellars, any fully enclosed space consider cellar will have a low consistent year-round temperature. Most of the cellar consists of that. It's covered up with soil. More elaborate versions can be 7 by 7 by 7 with a door. Verify cell is working. Look at any container's block info. You will want to reach the lowest possible food parish. Build cellar walls from soil, bricks, or stone materials. So we're definitely going to have to, like... We're going to cheat again. Hold on. Hey Z-Man, remember how... Oh, great. Leave me alone. I forget, does it have to be flush Because it would have to be, right? Aw, I'm stupid. I completely forgot that I had stuff on the forges. So all that stuff's gonna have to be reheated. Did I need any of that right away? Can't recall if I needed any of that right away. Right, how many bricks do we get back? Almost enough for 3, but we only have enough for 2. Alright, so quartz chunks. I think it's up to 24 at a time. Yes. Alright, so now we have some glass going. Really wish I knew how to spell. So the cooling cabinets do require some nails. And shelves are super easy to make. So I'm not worried about that part. It's mostly the glass and the nails. So maybe we actually turn these into nails and strips. Or ingots for nails and strips. Alright. Quartz can go back into there. Can set this stuff on the ground now. Use the nails and strip molds and use copper. The problem is I don't have copper. And I have a shit ton of iron. So I'm just like, you know what? It's fine. I'll just use my iron. And even if I were to use up all the iron that I had in my holds here, we still have a whole bunch of iron up here that we still have yet to mine up. So we're good. So I'm thinking a 5x5 space should be plenty for us to start out. If we happen to need more, we can use more. One, two, three, four, 5. For now, we can throw that torch down just so you guys can at least see what I'm doing, I guess. I mean, you guys know what I'm doing. But seeing is better than believing. I'm gonna go get more of beautiful. Now, I think the... Do we read? Nah, I think for now we'll just leave as is. But I think the door has to be flush with this back wall, so I think we're gonna have to adjust that really quick. Let's not do that. And once again, being fucking stupid. It's gonna be close if I'll be able to get these done in time. I mean, I know I have a decent amount of coal, but still. I'm gonna be safer than sorry. It's Soul's fault? Absolutely. We're blaming him. I feel like it should still be hot enough, but we'll see. Ooh, I do need to get food, though. Oh, those all died. Okay. Alright, we gotta be quick about this one. Soul should give me a Black Lotus. Definitely. I think I'm... Did I mess this up? I feel like I might have needed 2 ingots for this. Ah, bye, Soul Spawn. He probably crashed. Yeah, I definitely needed 2 ingots for 8 nails. I'm a silly goober. Forgetting my recipes. It's the nail, or not the nails, it's the arrow. The arrowheads that you can get the max amount for 9. 9 per ingot thing. Right. Probably didn't need to do a heavy hit there, but oh well. Isn't it past 8 your bedtime? Not really, but I did say I wanted to take a break around 8 p.m. So once we're done making our nails, then we'll take a short break. I guess while that's doing that, we can... Not bedtime, your time. I'm central. Oh. Yeah, it's past 8 my time. That is correct. But as I said, we'll take my short break in a moment here. There we go. Nope, wrong selection there. All right, now we're practically done, which is what we want to see. Nails. Let's toss those into water to cool them off. We'll make our cooling bin once our glass is done and being made. How is our limestone doing? That's all good. Just throw that in there. grab our nails, and all right, we'll leave for that to go, and we're gonna go ahead and take a short break. So go ahead, grab your snacks, do what you need to do. We will be back in just a few. Alright everybody, I have returned, but we are also going to be hopping into the voice call with Soulspawn.
And you have nothing. Medieval fashion, welcome back in. How's it going? Yippee! I think I need...
Oh my god,
Jesus
this
Christ.
was a terrible idea.
What the heck? Oh, is that your Discord enter sound?
No, it was a new soundboard thing that I added in last time. But I definitely think that should be a new joined sound. Yippee!
That's
oh no, this was a terrible idea.
Oh no, we got a temporal storm happening. No. I guess it's another round of hiding in the panic closet.
Imagine having to hide during a temporal storm.
I mean, I have armor now, so I can fight now. I made armor last time I streamed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some meteoric chain armor.
Chain armor.
I'm just dripped out and the oh yeah, these crawling drifters are getting through that hole. Damn.
Hey, you should probably block off that hole then.
I want to. Nah, the plan is to build a building behind here, so. Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
How much lime water do I have? Not that much.
Where the fuck did this guy come from? What?
Up your butt and around the corner.
Come from? Like, that guy literally came from up. I have no idea how.
I don't know what to
Hey,
tell you, man.
Gave me a rusty gear, so that's cool.
Okay, so we got that going. 50 liters of weak tannin, which those huge hides will probably take up all that.
You're making some leather.
Yeah. I thought maybe I should try to provide armor for Resonance Archive, because it would be kind of fun to do that
Yeah.
within the next month or so, maybe.
Yeah.
People are up for it.
Mm-hmm. Well, that'd be interesting. The sizzle.
The sizzle. I'm making glass.
Do you feel that sizzle deep down in your loins?
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Aye, SpongeBob boy.
All right. Cooling cabinet. What do we need for that? Ah, right. Polished stones. So I need chisel.
Man.
Guess it doesn't really matter what we use, huh?
It don't matter. So how's your base coming along?
Well, I'm actually making progress with it in regards to making it look nice and pretty.
Nice.
So I'm happy about that.
Nice.
All right, let's make ourselves a cooling cabinet for storing food.
Cooling cabinet.
Yeah, it's part of food shelves.
Ah, yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a few of those so that hopefully I'll have some alternatives to storing my stuff, obviously.
Yeah. Okay, that doesn't take too much of materials there. That's cool.
Yeah, it's not too bad. So
Interesting.
I think I could fit 5 across here.
Pemmican.
It does require you to have ice and everything like that, but
Mashed pemmican.
you're a mashed pemmican. Yeah, seeing as I have lots of ice, I don't have a problem being able to supply it,
Yeah.
my cooling stuff. So I want to see if it'll actually last longer than just like the standard pots that we've been storing our stuff in. No!
Yeah.
Son of a
I mean,
bitch!
it also stores the crops and probably makes them last a lot longer too.
I'm so sorry for everybody's ears that just heard that.
What did you do? I didn't even hear it because Discord cut out.
It's those stupid golems that explode. Yeah.
Yeah, those sentries or whatever the hell they're called.
Not the sentries. They're smaller.
Smaller.
Yes. Oh, wait, I should have bricks over here, right? I do. Let me get my glacier ice, or yeah, glacier ice.
Oh, I
then
wonder
I
if there's
can-
ice on top of this mountain here. Maybe.
All right, so testing. It's fresh for 39 days in the cooking, or not in the cooking pot, in the storage pot over here. Take some ice over to our new kitchen. I'm making a whole new kitchen area. It's not nice. It's lovely.
It's nice. It's lovely. I can just like check your stream. Oh yeah. Look at you go.
Oh, there. We did it, kind of, I think. Oh, so this melts in a certain amount of days. So then take...
Oh yeah. I'm watching what you're doing.
Okay, maybe you can't... Cooling cabinet. What can you actually hold in these?
Food.
Pies, cheese, bread types, crocks, and pots. Okay. I do have crock. Do have crock to test, right? I do. It's only one serving, but it's fine. So
Have
this
crock to test.
is fresh for 1 day. If we go ahead and throw that in there. Got it. You got to shift to right click all that stuff. No, 23.2 days, yeah. So like a stack of, take some ice. Control to fill it up. There.
Don't even need that on anymore.
It doesn't show
There you
how
go.
long stuff is in there. What if I move this to another shelf?
Oh. I'm being attacked. Ow!
I don't know if that helps it last longer or whatever. Also, Sumi Gaming, welcome back. How you doing? We're making progress with our kitchen area here. Got some proper food storage. I guess this is more so for like holding
Shit.
like
Got it.
food products.
Oh. Rust crystal and rusty dust.
Okay. But yeah, what do you think of my kitchen so far? It's very bare bones, but more food storage is on the way. Got to move stuff around. Decided the oak and shale floors would go very nicely. I might end up switching out the granite, but I think the granite ceiling's fine for the most part.
The granite.
The granite.
The granite.
All right. Let's see what happens.
All right. Mortar time. Mortar.
Mortar. Hey, I had to make mortar earlier.
Yeah. I'm doing it right now. Wait, no. Wait.
I'm
10.
gonna use this for that.
I'm an idiot. I did the math wrong. I need to.
What is...
There we go.
It's right. So I have thing on my back. Then I can...
Mortar.
That's empty. This has stuff. There we go. We're moving extra slow, but it's fine. It's a beauty miss. Thank you. And see, no, I didn't know. I'm a very great builder.
Are you now?
Yes.
You kind of are.
Thank you. That's probably the nicest thing you said to me in a while.
See, I bully you, but it's because I love you, man.
Uh-huh.
He won't say it back unless I force him.
Hey, Soulspawn, guess what?
What? Oh, he kissed me. Did you feel the beard Velcro?
You know I hate it when you say shit like that.
All I'm saying is, I know from experience, it happens.
Okay, so we
I-
can do...
Rob's asking how our kitchen holds up to yours, our tiny kitchen.
I think my kitchen's better, obviously.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
My kitchen's kind of big.
You got big kitchen?
I got a big kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh, I need grass. Damn
What
it.
is this? Saucepan?
Yeah, I was actually thinking about starting to make some of that stuff.
Yeah.
Saucepan.
Mixing bowl?
Gotta make all those components.
This is control click cabinets. Oh.
Ah.
So cool. That is so. Ooh. Jugs.
Just listening to you
learning.
going, ooh.
I'm learning.
Ah. He's learning,
I'm
guys.
I'm learning.
Z's kitchen is
Bread.
10,000% times better. We like to hear that.
Wait, who's bad mouthing our kitchen?
Cool guy.
Cool guy, you traitor.
All right, time to really test and see if my place is as fireproof as I hope.
It's gonna burn down.
Damn it! I put the logs away.
Can't believe you done this.
I can't believe I've done this.
Ah, fuck. Can't believe I've done this.
Yeah, we only need like...
I called cool guy a traitor, and now cool guy's in my chat.
Cool guy, that's what he wanted. He wanted to rage bait you into going over to his chat.
That's like 3% of the reason. Alright,
I acquired a new
That's-
pet, but I don't know how to use that stuff because it's magic shit.
it's magic shit. Oh! Die. It.
Not cool. The door stays still.
There we go. Got a goat pet in a trunk somewhere. Ooh, I have a drifter pet somewhere. I can't remember where I put it. Might be back at the old base. Let's put this right there. Whoops. The little drifter's so funny. I need to get the little drifter. I'm not even sure what they do. Are they just like pets? Do they like...
I don't know how do you even summon them?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that's right. That's happening.
Soul Spawn already forgot, guys.
Forgore.
The world's twisting.
Mia.
It's deforming. Dave is coming for us.
Oh no, fuck. Learn how to put armor on, you dingus.
Hey, Soul Spawn, you should probably put some armor on.
That's what I'm doing.
There's all my cooking pots. That's...
Oh, it just follows you around right now. It's tiny and its runs funny. Oh man.
Who's making fun of me?
Nobody is. We're talking about the little pets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See, we're not making fun of you all the time, okay?
It's just most of the time. Got it.
Just like 72% of the time. Hello? Enemies?
That was a weird sound.
Don't even... One thing I'll say about like the mod setup we have, we don't get to know like how severe the temporal storms are.
Right.
Yeah, because like vanilla game, it tells you in the chat like, oh, you got a heavy storm coming or like a light storm or whatever. This one we just get shaky shakes and then it goes.
Adds more fun to it all.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys are down for the count.
Where's the bad
What's
guy?
nice is that the majority of my place is light up, so it's minimized mob spawns.
No, for sure. Ha, get wrecked. Oh god, there's one right there.
Soul is just jealous of your stone piles. Oh yeah. Definitely jealous.
Okay. Come on. Got him. Look, I'm actually fighting in a storm. Well, it's corrupt. Come here.
Alright, time to see if my kitchen is gonna go up in flames. Is there like no wind during temporal storms?
Add a Hapspur. Oh
Ah.
god.
I just went flying.
Oops. Oops.
Oh. Yeah, I'm getting a couple guys spawning in here now.
You're welcome.
My forge room is not fully, or industry room is not fully lit up and protected, so that's where I'm getting a lot of my stuff. Uh-oh. Was that a deep shiver? Or deep split? Oh, no. That's not good. Up! Right. To the main room. We go fight in the main room, maybe.
Oh, yeah, there goes all my magic. I'm gonna have to meditate some more.
Ouch.
Got some of that long pork now.
Yeah, my main room is like the best place to fight creatures because I can just train them. Like it's Call of Duty Zombies.
Yeah. Is he man playing COD over there?
The shivers are the hellhounds. Fetch me their souls.
Oh, no.
Ouch! I didn't mean for real. Stay back.
Red Hat's leaving. All right, Red Hat. You have yourself a good night. See you next time.
It's like that SpongeBob meme of no, 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 stay back. Wait, where'd you get that piano? Boom. That's been going around everywhere.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Fuck!
Hey, you do realize you're supposed to not die, right?
I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best.
Doesn't really seem like that, though.
I'm trying my best. God damn it.
Uh-oh. Woo!
Oh?
Dude was aiming for my nuts there.
Hey, temporal gear, let's go.
All right, buddy. Get back here.
Hey, a heart, let's go.
Guys, he's being a cannibal again.
Oh, I got a pet drifter. Let's go.
All right, temporal gear number 1. The last temporal storm I was actually on for was the first time in a long time that I was in a temporal storm that I didn't get a temporal gear. That was kind of sad.
Yeah. Ripperoni.
I love how you also got kind of mad at me. Oh, temporal gear number 2.
When did I get mad at you?
When I said peace out right as the storm started.
Oh, I was just bugging.
You're just like, Z-Man! I can't be mad at you because you raided me.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And what are you doing, Mr. Sentry Guy? This place isn't for you.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Rob, I might need to switch up my weapon.
Ah!
before.
No, no! Everybody's ears are just gone. Their eardrums are non-existent.
Whoa! Ow! This chainmail's not doing a whole lot.
Well, it's chainmail. What'd you expect?
Gonna have to make better armor.
Yeah, probably, my guy.
Yeah. Wow, there we go. Yep, dead again.
Oh.
Ding.
Oh. That's not good.
Mages are
Uh-oh.
squishy? Yeah, squishy.
Nope. My ears aren't working because of the explosions. I'm sorry, cool guy.
Wow.
Those things are so freaking annoying.
Yeah.
Because they just continuously go off.
Kaboom. Kaboom.
It's not just like a one-time thing.
Well, at least I got a temporal gear. I think we're...
Alright, so I'm up to 3, 6, 9 temporal
I see you,
gears.
I see you.
No, you don't.
This
You
pecker
don't
here.
see me. Beep.
Okay, the John Cena.
Wait, no, I had to make
Alright.
linen. Yeah, I had to make regular linen so that I could then use horsetail right.
Horsetail?
Horsetail, so I can make horsetail poultice. So I can heal.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of hurting right now.
I need to get myself some of that going too.
Supposedly the pantograph is done on the anvil. GPT says smithing table. Well, we don't even have a smithing table. Is there a smithing table? No.
You're a smithing table.
And that's why we don't trust AI.
Exactly.
Oh, we could... Where did I get
Bum-ba-dum-bum.
lime from? That's what I'm confused about.
What? Lime?
Oh, I think I know. From limestones. Duh.
Limestone. You could use chalk as well. Chalk works the same.
Yeah, no, I was just kind of confused where I was like, wait a minute, where did I get limestone from? Oh, wait, we can make quicklime that way. I feel silly. Why am I like this? I don't, just ignore me.
Are you being a silly goose?
I'm being a silly goose. Oh, I need to get that cooking pot. And also I'm gonna sort out some of my inventory really quick. Because I have too much garbage in my inventory.
Yeah. Garbage.
In inventory, 1 chisel plus fruit tree cutting. What? What are you talking about, Rescore?
Need a normal chisel.
All right, I'm gonna start taking some of this stuff back with me.
Dun, 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 dun. Whoa. There we go. Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa,
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 whoa.
whoa, whoa. Where do I want to put the lantern? Just put it in there, I guess.
Hmm.
Cool. I think... Yeah, this one has the quick line. Let's see if my kitchen's gonna catch on fire.
It's gonna catch on fire.
Well, as long as there's a block above the fire, like an open space between the fireplace or the fire pit and the wood, it should be fine. So I think fire spread is like 2 blocks from
I
the
can't
initial
remember.
fire source.
Whoops.
Well, I'm probably going to step away, and I'm going to come back to no kitchen.
What kitchen? There's no kitchen there.
Guys, I swear I worked on a kitchen today. What happened to it? It's just ash.
Yeah, it's just gone. Oh man, I'm gonna have to make lots of this crap.
What are you trying to make?
Oh, I'm doing my like shale ashlar blocks.
I see.
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing I made so much, whatchamacallit,
Doesn't catch fire like that unless you have a mod installed for a specific fire spread. Well, I'm going to say we don't. So maybe we're fine.
you know, whatever fire spread there is,
Standard.
whatever is in vanilla. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I wanted to put a water source somewhere in here. Where are we going to put that?
Oh man, how did I do that? That's... Damn.
Then it's just grass
Damn,
that
I'm
should
good.
catch fire. Okay. That would make sense. Do you like rapper? No, not really, no. Modern day rap is just... ugh.
Z-Man's a rap machine.
Alright, I wonder if I could carry a whole trunk. Probably not. But we're gonna try.
A whole trunk. I don't think you can.
My guess is no.
So I think I tried.
Yeah, it just opens and closes. Okay then. Gotta figure out where the heck I'm gonna put some of this stuff as I... Because you can break trunks apart, I thought.
I'm not sure. Maybe if you put him back on the crafting table.
Let's see. Do I have a spare empty chest? I can... Well, actually, I could just make another chest.
You could.
Could.
How did I want to do this?
Not that.
Or do I want to make... Ah, dang.
Controversial take. Eminem sucks and only is able to diss someone out of their careers because of nostalgic goggles his fans wear. I mean, I don't know. As someone who's never been the biggest fan of rap in general, there's very, very specific things that I listen to that are from Eminem. So I can't give a unbiased opinion, if that makes sense.
Honestly, I'd say that's true for any artist, depending on who you ask.
Yeah.
I'm also in the same boat as you when in regards to rap and Eminem. I don't partake in it very much at all, and there's like maybe one song of his that I'll actually choose to listen to.
Right.
And it's only when other people are around. I don't choose to listen to it on my own.
Let's go ahead, put that down. And we'll put...
I mean, I guess I... Okay. Executive decision.
Okay.
I move wall out one.
I'm gonna move this wall over by 1 block.
Exactly.
To be fair, rap sucks and rock and country is the only thing that matters. I mean, some people aren't a fan of country. Personally, I am. But I know country is very... what's the best way to explain it?
I mean, New York country, in my opinion, has kind of lost its way.
Well, country music.
Yeah. Why? What are we talking about?
Okay, maybe I'm just confusing myself now. Never mind.
We're talking about musics.
Don't mind me, everybody. I'm just a little slow.
A little.
He said little.
He said little. Nah.
He said little, so it
Honestly,
makes it very funny.
Anything music, anything art, that it just depends on who you ask. People have different likes.
Yeah.
People have different dislikes.
You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make another chest so that we can put our flax grain out for the chickens. Cool guy listens to all sorts of music: rap, rock, country, dubstep, Christian, stuff like that. I mean, like I said, everybody has their own types of music that they enjoy to listen to. Chickies.
Chickies?
Chickies. We got baby chickens. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah. Second generation. That's good.
We call those chicken nuggets.
That's a hen. I don't know how. Because I know Raiden said for the first generation to kill the mother hen, but it's like, do I do it again? Do I continuously do it?
Mm.
I don't know, man. I don't know enough. Don't know enough about this stuff.
Yeah, I don't know.
You tell me to do something, I'm just like, okay.
Kill the mother hen, Z-Men. Do it.
All
I know
right.
you want to.
If you
Raiden's
if you
gonna
say
come back
so.
on and be like, what did you do? All right, there we go. That'll be a bit
Actually,
better
we'll
here.
move this to here.
Oh man, now I'm starving.
Yeah, you should probably fix that.
Yeah, but I want to build.
But he wants to build, guys.
I want to build.
Dude, this didn't even burn long enough. All right, then. See, my wife's a huge Swiftie, and she's kind of turned me into one as well. Taylor Swift's music, not for everyone, though. It's just... I don't know. I'm not a fan of her music either, but as we've been saying this entire time, music doesn't have to be exactly to everybody's liking.
Yeah. There's some Taylor Swift songs that I will say
Don't say
they're
it.
kind of a bop.
I hate you.
And it's just like the Eminem thing. Like, I don't go out of my way to partake in her music. However, I will acknowledge that, like, she does know what she's doing when it comes to music.
How dare you betray me like this?
I have betrayed you. But I will also acknowledge that there's a Swiftie, and then there's a Swiftie, right? There's a massive like cult-like following that kind of gets a little crazy, you know?
True.
And that's kind of what turns me off of a lot of things is if there's like a massive like toxic cult like following, right?
Right.
Yeah. All right, back to the hole. Rob
Alright,
says I can feel Rowan crying in her seat. What? Because I'm starving?
Probably.
See, goes, talks to your friends, talk to my friends, talk to me. We are never, ever, ever getting back together. Siemens like, shut the fuck up.
You started singing and immediately I just tuned it out. What happened? It's like one of those things where you just get like a blind rage almost. It's just like, this dude better shut the fuck up before I smack him.
That's
basically
the
like
best
that.
reaction I could hope for. That's the best reaction I could hope for.
I figured as much.
That was great. Oh, chicken nuggets. Oh, what I said about the little chickens, the chicks. You know that we call them chicken nuggets.
Now, don't get me wrong, I don't like all her music, but she's got some good music. If you say so. Nah, everybody's entitled to their opinions.
Mm-hmm. It's okay.
All right, where am I gonna have
I know Z-Man's one of Z-Man's favorite bands, and it's very embarrassing for him. He can't help it though.
what?
I'm not gonna tell.
How are you just gonna say that? Because now I'm confused.
Good.
No, I want to know what.
This is great. This is great.
Listen, I like screamy music. I don't know. Is that what you're referring to?
No. Why, I like screamy music too, dude. Why would I say that's embarrassing?
I don't know.
Let me gaslight the viewers, okay?
No, you will not gaslight my viewers, damn it.
I'm gaslighting everybody to be like, oh, Z-Man's got a secret band that he listens to that would be super embarrassing if it got out, and then they just keep on asking about it, you know?
Ah, well.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
And then it'd go too far, and then you'll have to be like, hey guys, please stop. And you remember that? Like when we were playing 7 Days to Die, I completely forget what that was now. Pegging.
Please stop right now.
Oh man.
You and your pegging, man. You have a problem.
Oh my god.
I wasn't a fan, but my wife's got tickets to one of her concerts in Arizona, and she puts on one hell of a show. Plus, Paramore was the opener. If you don't like Paramore, Paramore's a good band. I like Paramore.
Wow, whatever makes you bright. I got 'em where I want 'em now.
Oh gosh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm kind of getting there too. If I'm being honest.
Yeah, I don't know. Even before I started streaming, after my energy drink, I was like sleepy.
Mm.
It might be an early night for me.
Yeah. I gotta work in the morning.
Oh, hey, same. I gotta double check. Do I have class tomorrow? Because technically, tomorrow's a holiday, right?
Is it?
For us, it
Maybe
I
it's
think
maybe it's just a US thing.
MLK Day.
MLK
Yes.
Day.
Yeah,
Yeah, it'd be
Martin Luther King Day. I think is considered a holiday, so there's no classes or anything.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing on my calendar.
So yeah, that I guess I don't have classes tomorrow. I'm gonna get off. All right, cool guy. Thanks for hanging out. We shall see you again soon. I'm trying to remember what I do with my dough. I like to try to make a pie.
Dope.
Dough.
Dope.
Dough.
I need to figure out what to do with the roof here.
You make sure that the roof is on. Make
Yeah.
sure it's also not on fire.
I was just gonna say the roof's on fire.
We need to just get off the same damn brain cell.
The
The roof is on fire.
I could use chalk. Ooh, that would look good actually. Oh. What
What did I do with my flour?
Rob, what do you think about a chalk roof?
It's a terrible idea.
Shut the hell up. I'm not talking to you. Dwarves build their dwarf stuff. Cult builds
Yeah.
the cult stuff.
Cult builds the cult stuff.
Yeah.
Good lord. Yeah. Honestly. I mean, we made some progress. We got
Yeah.
kitchen made. Food's going. It's nice and spacious in here.
Nice and spacious.
Nice and spacious.
Mm-hmm. I could try one block. Actually, let's get I need that guy. Let's go try and find it. Actually, no, I don't need that guy.
Yeah.
Wait, which one do I need? I need...
Actually.
I think I need rock, not stone. Because these are stone. Yeah, I need rock. So I need the... I know what I need. I know what I need! This guy. Are you kidding me? Piss off. You don't get to run.
Alright, I'm gonna save that picture because I'm gonna reuse it for my thumbnail for this stream. Let's see, yeah, I think we got a little over 3 hours in, so I think this is where I'm gonna call it a night.
Nice.
How much longer are you going?
Not much longer.
Okay. All right, everybody. We got our kitchen done. I feel like that's some decent progress for today. Next time we'll work on the storage room. We'll get stuff moved from the previous storage room into the new one next time, and I'll try to do some extra preparations for it so we're not spending too much time doing like the excavation and all that stuff. We'll actually have time to just design and build the room up. Yeah, with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and end off tonight's stream. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, chatting with me. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did and you haven't done so yet, please make sure to hit that like button down below. Check out all the links in the description as well for all my social medias. Consider joining my community Discord. And if you want to show your support for me, consider buying some merch. Some Z-Man merch today. ZManPlays.store. Link is also in the description. And yeah, if you enjoyed this content and you want to see more of it, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And I also want to say a huge shout out and thank you to all my channel members. You guys are absolutely amazing. And if you want to be absolutely amazing just like them, and you want to get access to playing on the Vintage Story server as well, consider becoming a channel member today. Never required, but always greatly appreciated. And yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys again tomorrow for Minecraft Soulless World. Bye-bye.